last time, it has been a hot minute. We were riding through the volcano, destroying everything that came in our way, including a gigantic rock golem that was supposed to be the final defense against anyone reaching the genie. Thanks to a mixture of many things, potato magic, swords, many things, we were able to take him down. Also, Sarge and Sapphire just kind of fell asleep. Like you guys missed us almost getting killed by a giant rock monster. We were still riding you, by the way. Like you were still the motorcycle.
That's a sentence.
Yeah, that's definitely a sentence.
Yeah, well, you plowed through the monster, right through him.
You said I plowed through what?
The monster. You got all of his red liquid all over you.
Ew. Red sauce.
Fucking gross.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Yeah, it's magma. Yeah, it was
Oh.
magma.
I wonder what it tasted like.
Whatever magma tastes like, or lava.
You were talking about marinara sauce.
we come back to Sarge, who finally wakes up. He's just like, oh, why do I taste fish?
Ew.
No, you just sprayed marinara sauce everywhere.
Bruh,
Bad.
I don't know.
I'm probably gonna burn my nose on this shit.
That voice you just did for a second, like Sarge just becomes one of the class of 09 girls for a second.
Hi. You been
Oh, no.
what?
Oh,
What,
no.
you motherfucker? You trying to make me eat fish? Well, guess what, bitch?
Well, like the last part of that sounded way too accurate to class of 09.
My BBB ass, big beautiful bitch bass, yeah, me, that's me. Well, you can just go fuck off.
I'm just imagining Sarge is actually saying all of this while we're still at that point with all the statues of the genie approaching the genie, and like Dead Guy is just staring down at Sarge, unblinking. Well, he doesn't have any eyes anyway, but if he did, they wouldn't be blinking. And then he just looks over at Ian. Is he all right?
Laughter, yeah. Yeah, sure. Maybe.
You don't think that rock monster hurt his head or anything too bad, because he doesn't sound right.
Definitely didn't hurt his big beautiful bitch ass.
Well, what I was gonna say is she's a BBB because she's a big beautiful bitch with an ass, but it didn't come out that way.
Beautiful bitch ass.
Sarge, are you feeling all right?
I hope that was your recording, because I'm gonna play that on repeat.
Wait, what?
Oh, it was recording. So there you go.
Sarge is awake, kind of delusional right now. What's Sapphire doing? Is Sapphire asleep still?
What am I doing?
Are you asleep still?
To be doing?
He went over the recap.
Oh.
We're about to. We're in a volcano, about to fight a genie.
Genie.
Answer that.
Not a genie.
No, there's like snake in the can things that went over out at you.
I think I'm preparing to fight the genie. Giving myself a little pep talk.
Let Sarge sleep for a little bit longer, because I'm gonna go put my dog outside.
Okay. So
All
did
right.
you say that Sapphire is giving herself a little pep talk?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here kind of curled up in a ball in the little sidecar, and she's just mumbling to herself you can do it over and over again.
I just thought we were fighting a Jeep.
She's like, I don't even know what a jeep is, but I thought we were fighting it.
Beep beep. But it's a Jeep.
Can everyone please get ready to fight the genie? He's just ahead. I think you can squint your eye. I'm imagining like dead guy puts his hand like over his eyes as if he's trying to like squint to see something far away, but he doesn't have any eyes.
The litter.
We must be prepared. This is a very dangerous opponent. It'll be tougher than anything you've ever faced before.
How do I do? Okay. Whatever you say, man.
We must think of a strategy.
What's
He's
that?
made of pure magic, so we'll need something that can contain him. Or
Didn't you say
get...
something like a bottle before?
Yes, I did, but he broke out of that, so might be better if we use something else.
Yeah, what's up, bottles then?
Actually, let me look at everyone's items. I want to see if we have... Oh my gosh.
Instructions and I'm blind.
Oh my gosh, we have the perfect thing. We will have to steal it off of Prim's unconscious corpse, though.
Oh, that's lovely.
I just see dead guy like rummaging around, just seeing what he has on him. Which he doesn't have anything. He does find his Fig Newton that he tried to eat that just kind of fell down into his armor. Tries eating that again.
Wonder how that's gonna go.
Well, I don't have anything. And it looks like Prim... is she breathing?
Hopefully. I mean, hopefully.
You know, I haven't been able to feel pulses. I don't know why.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
Yeah. Well, I guess if nothing else, he pulls out Prim's potato sack. We could trap him in this.
Yeah. I mean, we might break out of it. We could try to trap him in the void.
Are you sure that's safe? I mean, we keep our
No.
stuff in there.
No, not at all. But if looking in the void may be pretty delusional, maybe it'll work.
Wait. Oh wait, no. I have a good I have an idea. Have Ian roll for intelligence.
Central intelligence, right?
Yes.
Beep, sheep said beep, beep, sheep.
Beep. Now I have to pull up that song.
Yeah, I can't.
You know what? You know what?
Avery said
We
guard,
might have to
Ian,
use it for the
game
battle
underscore dot.
game.
Result, 1d20, 19.
Pretty
Total,
intelligent.
19.
I'm back.
Ian thinks for a moment, and then he remembers. He knows the perfect place
I do.
to seal the genie. He disappears.
You'll get on the couch.
Big guy, though.
He reappears in the boat
Yeah.
of the River Styx guy.
Fucking knew it.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Haven't
Hey.
seen you in a while.
Yeah. Are you a fan of genies, perhaps, perchance?
Oh yeah, Aladdin's my favorite movie.
Well, this one's a little not as nice. I mean, he's great.
Wait a minute.
Probably.
Wait,
I
never
haven't
mind.
met
I'm
him
not
yet.
with y'all.
So you're gonna babysit him for a while if that's fine.
Oh yeah, anything for you, buddy.
He might be a little like worse for wear. Make his life a living hell for us.
Oh, can do. I've got my copy right here, and he pulls out. He pulls out a gigantic phone book. Don't worry. Just having him read through one of these babies, he'll be crying. He'll want to leave.
I thought you were about to say, yeah, I got hell on speed dial.
Oh, of course I do. I mean, yeah, but where's the fun of that?
Yeah, why make someone else do the job? Also, nice boat. Where did you get it? At the boat dealership?
Well, yeah. I mean, the Heavens Boat Dealership. Well, thank you, by the way. I got it for a great price.
That's where I got mine. Mine's a steamboat, though. It's pretty cool. One of their later
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is that new lore? Is that where they got their caravan and the boat?
Yeah. Well, just imagine just like a line of dealerships for plane. Like I say planes, it's just like a hang gliders, caravans, boats.
Oh my gosh. Like now I love the idea that Cal and Ian have been to heaven before and they just didn't remember. Cal doesn't remember, Ian does, but just didn't see a reason to bring it up.
Heaven just sent us back there like, okay, here's your boats. We're gonna send you back down to Earth now, and that's how we ended up in
Yes.
Before we're born on this earth, we are in heaven. Like, that's what the 80% of the brain that doesn't work, that's what it remembers. And it's just not time for us to have access.
Well, in this world, we're going with the Chinese version of heaven, where it's just a place that you can just kind of exit.
I wouldn't want to leave when I got there.
Mythologies and religions here.
Anyway, does Ian want to leave then?
Yeah, I want to say one last thing though.
Okay.
See you in about, I don't know, probably 5 minutes for the special delivery.
All right, sounds good. Hey, do you think maybe you could come back later? Maybe we can, I don't know, play some like tic-tac-toe?
Absolutely. Let's after I kick the shit out of this definitely harmless and defenseless genie.
All right, you go kick that sheet.
Go
Yeah.
kick the boy.
With that, Ian disappears and reappears. I just see dead guy, like looking. Where did you? How did? What just happened?
I visited Death again. He's my good friend.
Oh.
Oh my god, yes. No, can you imagine? Like, no one believes me. It's like no one believes me that I just disappeared and went to the river Styx.
yeah, they see he disappears out thin air, comes back, and they're just like, nah, that's not what happened.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, he could ask them, well, what do you think happened? But nah, he's just like, nah, they'll find out. It's okay.
Yeah, they'll find out. I disappear with a genie and don't come back.
Yeah.
Sir Sarge, are you feeling okay now?
Hold on. I gotta remember what Sarge sounds like.
Filter penis.
Was it something like this? I think
Yes.
so. I think.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I'm feeling quite all right. Wait, is he still in motorcycle form or is he in Sarge form?
Yes, he's still on motorcycle.
I think my wheels are feeling a little rusty. I could use some oil around my bolts, but y'all don't know what that is.
You're right. We don't.
I do have some armor grease.
Maybe that'll work. Can you
If it's
can you
not like
lather
water,
some
I
up
can't
and
help you.
slowly rub it on my nuts?
You know what? I would say phrasing, but you know that is very.
Okay, let me just say this. I put on my headphones, and all of a sudden I heard Jacob say, "You want me to rub it on my nuts?" Jesus Christ, dude.
Dead guy is like, well, sure, and he like takes out the bottle of the armor grease, puts it on his bony hands, and he starts rubbing it around the tires.
I imagine Sarge just goes back to his normal self out of nowhere, and then
Oh my-
he just ends up rubbing his feet instead because his wheels are, I'm assuming, are the feet,
Yeah. What?
like his feet
Oh,
and hands.
You're back to normal.
Yes, and please don't stop. That foot massage feels great.
What? All right. Yeah, he keeps rubbing for a second there. Wait, no, we can't do that. We have to stop the genie.
Oh yeah, the genie. That's right.
Down.
Wait, I wonder if he'll grant me 3 wishes.
We have to save Cal and Roach.
Well, maybe that could just be 2 of them. We'll have 1 more wish to spare.
I don't think he's gonna want to grant our wishes.
Are we saving Roach?
Well, he can.
Of
he can
course,
lick
we're
the
saving
very-
Roach. She's my best friend.
He can lick the very lint out of between my pillow cracks.
I don't like her. I hate her name. Why couldn't it be Grasshopper?
I don't know. She just said to call her that.
Why couldn't it be Beetle? Beetle's actually like I don't know. Like Beetle.
I'm just imagining once she gets revived, like the first thing Ian tells her, he's just like, "Why isn't your name? Why isn't your name like? Even Bug would be better than Roach."
Yeah, I think that's like the first thing he says.
Like, why Roach? He's just like,
I bet she wakes up. That's all she hears.
he's going on a rant to nobody.
He's probably just not doing it while she's asleep.
Yeah, and another thing. She just wakes up. She's like, "Oh, who are you?" And he's just like, "No, I'll tell you who I am. The guy that doesn't like the name Roach."
That's all. Yeah, that's how my characters always end up hating the other person, the other Roach.
Are you a
Right.
talking shield? And are you someone named Roach?
Yeah, I just imagine like if there's like after this, every single person we come in contact with, Ian's just gonna be like, "Is your name Roach? Is your
Yeah.
name Roach?"
Yeah, listen, this is very important. Is your name Roach? No. Oh, thank you. Okay, all right, I can talk
Yeah,
to you.
you're not on the hit list. I mean, you're not on the naughty list. I'm Santa. If you couldn't tell,
Oh,
I got the
What?
wood shavings to prove it.
Did you say Santa shit pants? I was
Yeah,
wondering if it was all night or not.
anyway. With Sarge back to normal, that means that Sapphire, there's no sidecar anymore, so she just kind of plops on the ground. So now we're getting prepared. Dead guy, he's holding Prim's potato sack in one hand, his sword in the other.
No, I just moved closer.
All right, everyone. Let's get ready.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm turn the bottle. I'll have to do that when we're done with the game.
They begin marching into the main chamber of the wellspring. And as they do, they see something completely unexpected. The genie, this all-powerful genie, What was he trying to use this wellspring for? He was sitting in it as if it was a hot spring. It was boiling. It's boiling hot. They can see the steam coming off of it, and he's just lounging in it. He doesn't even seem concerned that they just entered.
Hey, friend, you have some guests at the River Styx. They want to see you, and that it's really urgent.
The genie just opens one eye to look at them. They see that he has orange skin, pointy ears. He does have hair, but it's all up in a ponytail on his head. There's no like hair around the rest of his head. And he does have a small goatee.
If you come with us nicely, I'll pay for a boat ride for you. They're really nice in here.
Don't bother me right now. I'm trying to soak.
Well, I'm gonna bother you right now. Sorry.
Yes, we're here to bring back peace to this village, free the wellspring from your tyranny, and seal you away forever.
I wouldn't have said that, but you know.
I forgot about
Free
that.
boat ride if you come nicely. If not, eternal damnation and something worse than hell.
Oh, I forgot.
You all honestly believe that you can defeat me?
I mean, yeah, just look outside. Either like all of your men are incinerated or like flattened. And one of
My
those
men.
marinara sauce.
My men.
Listen,
Take a
wait,
look
am I
outside.
with you guys or no?
Yeah. Yeah, we're all here.
All right, listen here, you genie ass. I want to tell you one thing and one thing right now. We could beat your ass faster than a stupid squirrel screwing in a light bulb.
I don't know what that means.
A squirrel screwing in a light bulb. Didn't you know he gets up out of the water and they can see he is fairly large. He's about 20 feet tall, it looks like. He's filling up the entire chamber. Though it looks like he may have made himself grow.
Oh yeah, and while you're at it, slow down on the salmon because it looks like you could use a little weight. You need to lose it.
Do you know that a squirrel is too stupid to screw in a light bulb?
Well, so are you, so what's the difference?
Exactly. See, he got onto it. Because by the time we kick your ass, you'll still be trying to figure out how to screw in the light bulb.
You'll still be wondering what a light bulb is.
You are the most annoying mortal I have ever met. You are the exact reason why I've taken over this spring. You all think
I went to college to be annoying.
At least you didn't call me a sack of pillows.
You all think that just because we genies can grant wishes, that we have to abide by everything you all say. Well, no more! I am taking over this mountain as my personal sauna, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hi, you want to bet? I bet you one little silly winky that we can.
I wish that you could no longer talk.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how genies work, sir.
And suddenly,
if you don't want me to talk again, here. All right. Well, he says that
suddenly, Sarge realizes that the end of his pillow, it's shut. No noise is coming out. It's all muffled.
I need help. He's stuck a pillow.
See? This is what I was warning you about. He's got infinite magic power.
Hey, can I try to reverse it? Like
yes.
Sarge Avery said Sarge game underscore dot. Result 1d20 12. Total.
Well, no, it's because Sarge has magic too. He has the dragons.
Do you want to use inspiration?
I don't know if we're fighting.
Well, I mean, he is the fight, so
I know that's what I was saying. I don't know if I want to waste it now or if I should save it.
that's
Also,
up to you.
I thought we was having background music for this.
Well, we were going to use Beep Beep on the sheep, but we're not at the point where that would fit yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, I love the picture on the left for that.
We have to get to a heroic moment to play Beep Beep on the sheep.
that's why I want to save my inspiration because.
For the Beep Beep I'm a sheep moment.
You know, yeah, good
Sarge
point.
Avery said Sarge game underscore die.
I'm just
Result,
oh
1d20,
well no I
13.
thought that
Total,
would be
13.
great, but if you want to do
okay,
that,
I'll save it for then.
okay.
Or is it too late? Because I've already.
Hey, should
We'll-
I
we'll
roll?
Just pretend like that didn't happen.
Okay.
I guess you can. I don't know what
right.
you would do, but
Maybe he rolls high enough that he's so strong he just rips the pillowcases, rips a whole new hole in the pillow.
maybe do it, Hunter.
No, I don't really know exactly what we're
No.
doing.
Now I'm just imagining that, like, during the final hit, one of our characters is just like, beep beep, I'm a shit motherfucker, before landing the final hit.
The beep, I'm a sheep killers.
Avery said boom alpha game underscore die. Result,
Oh,
1d20,
Damn.
okay.
16. Total, 16.
Boom Alpha.
Something.
So just a reminder, Boom Alpha is still just a head with some wires sticking out in a propeller. He flies down to the top of Sarge's head using his wires like tiny hands, puts them on the edges of the pillow, and with all of his strength, rips open his head, making a new hole.
That's not exactly what I had in mind, but you know, I guess that works too. At least
Ow.
now I enjoy it, son of a bitch.
You overpowered it. I suppose I'll have to not hold back anymore. Fire starts coursing through the genie's hands. Let's roll for initiative.
Everybody?
This guy isn't like Aladdin, like the River Styx guy promised.
Okay, so the first
Avery
roll
said
is for
guard,
Sarge,
Ian,
second one
game
for
underscore die.
Sapphire.
Result,
Okay.
1d20, 17. Total, 17. Sarge
Oh,
said,
wow.
roll. Avery said Sarge game underscore die. Result, 1d20, 12. Total,
Avery
12.
just hates me. That was like
Sarge
my
said,
second
roll.
12.
Avery said
It
Sarge game
was your
underscore die.
second 12.
Result, 1d20, 18. Total,
Okay.
18. Avery said boom alpha game
Sapphire
underscore die.
goes first.
Result,
What does she
1d100,
want to do to
18.
this genie?
Total, 18.
What are my weapons?
Here.
Oh, was I supposed to roll or no?
Yeah, you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what's
What are my weapons again?
You've got your bridge. That's usually your favorite, but let me no, not Transformers, Tome of God.
I found.
Oh, you've got your magic spear. I forgot about that.
I forgot about it too. I'm gonna try that.
Okay. Roll.
Sarge, Avery said Sarge game underscore die. Result, 1d20, 20. Total,
Damn.
20.
That did
Damn.
a thing.
Oh. Okay, that looks like this is gonna be one of those final boss fights where we just clown on them.
what Corey? You should have
This is
said
gonna
that.
open.
Sorry.
Should we start playing Beep Beep I'm a Sheep? I think this is kind of fitting for this.
Yeah.
I guess we can. Should I worry about muting it, or you think it's good?
It's a children's song. I don't think you'll get copyrighted.
Okay.
The remix too. I mean,
Alright.
if you want to be on the safe side, probably. But
Okay.
well, who's gonna play it?
I can.
All right,
I was
cool.
gonna say I would, but I don't know how to turn it down on my end.
I do.
Because Sarah can't hear it whenever two of us are going, so I have to kind of turn it down.
Also, I just want to say when I was trying to get back to the Tome of God channel. I went into our Transformers channel on accident. I was looking through the names, and I'm just like, oh man, I miss our Transformers characters. Centerfold, Arrow Strike, Blaze Heart, Slow Jam,
Oh yeah.
Semi Shot,
Oh god, I loved Semi-Shot.
and Blast
I always
Fire.
liked Slow Jam.
Slow Jam was one of your best
Wasn't
characters.
Mhm.
Was Blastfire Sarah's character?
Yes, or Blazeheart. Blazeheart
Blazeheart.
was
Who was
Sarah's character.
Blastfire?
Blastfire was also Phoenix. Phoenix had two characters
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
because Phoenix was the class where he had like the main big transformer, and then he had a mini transformer that could combine with him.
The link you sent, like, it just didn't work for me. So I'm looking it up on YouTube.
Okay.
broccoli.
I have to make sure it's the same one.
Yes.
Also, I haven't perfected Goofy's voice yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like your
honestly-
Goofy.
It kind of, well, I haven't perfected it because, like, throughout this video, I can't keep one steady voice for Goofy. So he's either a little higher on pitch or lower on pitch. He still sounds like Goofy, but just
Well,
I can't get
yeah,
the tone.
yeah, I kind of get that, to be honest. Like I have to keep on checking my voice for Jeffy. Yes.
This is it.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Let me hop into it, y'all. Okay, let's see here. Let me click the join button.
Sapphire
Good lord.
takes out her Seeing Spear, and like with the strength of an Olympian god, she chucks that spear as hard as she can straight at the genie's head, and it goes right through. The genie doesn't even notice at first until he looks up and sees that a chunk of his face is missing. Ah, what have you done?
Something along the lines of something.
We told you not to mess around.
What did that stone? Ian! Of course. I need to end you all now. All right, everyone, roll
Yeah.
dexterity.
I forgot to put this on a loop. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now it should loop.
Sarge Avery said Sarge game underscore die.
I saw the arms
Result
and I was like,
1d20
oh no.
20. Total 20.
I have no idea what that was, so you could just delete that if you would like. I don't know.
Avery said
Give me a
guard.
roll for you, Sarah.
You rolled a 20,
Result,
Jacob. I don't
1d20,
think you want to
7.
do that.
Total 7. Avery said boom
Nah,
alpha
that's
game
Damn!
I
underscore
was rolling for
Two.
1d20 2.
Bro.
2.
I used my
Sarah's gonna
inspiration.
roll.
Avery said sapphire
Sarah's
game underscore
rolling
die.
for herself this
Result
time.
1d20
Okay.
3. Total 3.
Should I use my inspiration on that?
No.
Remember, I haven't at 20.
Yes.
I could possibly.
So the
save
genie, with the flames in his hands, points it at the group, a wall of fire shooting out, while everyone else was too slow. Sarge quickly, in less than a second, transformed back into the motorcycle, riding along the walls of the room, grabbing everybody and putting them on him. Sir Sarge, that was incredible!
You want to keep going with this, or what do you want to do?
Just keep riding like this. I have a plan. He puts the bag, the potato sack, onto his sword. Get me close. I know what we need to do. Okay,
Do I have to roll
so
to see how close we get?
well, hang on. Per our turn order, next would be Hunter. So what
Okay.
would you like to do?
I don't know. I'd kind of like to maybe, I don't know, use one of my attacks or something that I haven't used in a while.
Okay. You know what?
I'm sheep.
You have never used your Steam Deck, which was your skateboard.
All right.
I think now's the perfect time.
Okay.
Let's roll.
All right. I'll use my Steam Deck.
Hello.
I'm jamming right now.
I am too, man. Like, why does this song
Avery
work
said
so
boom alpha game
well?
underscore die. Result, 1d20,
I think the
13.
song and the
Total,
visuals
13.
go like really well.
Yeah. Boom Alpha, like, shoots out a board-like object into the wellspring. Landing on it, he starts like surfing across that hot water. As he zooms up to the genie, he launches himself at him. While the skateboard does hit the genie, it doesn't seem to do much, as Boom Alpha is now right in front of the genie. The genie stretching out a third arm from his abdomen and grabbing Boom Alpha.
That's not very nice.
You fool! I'll let you be the example for your friends. Boom Alpha can feel his head start to melt in an instant. I will need you, Hunter, to roll again, this time for Constitution.
Oh, new.
Avery said boom alpha game underscore die. Result,
I'm gonna need you
1d20,
to use
12.
your
Total,
inspiration.
12. Avery said boom alpha game underscore die. Result,
Okay.
1d20, 17. Total, 17.
While Boom Alpha is quickly starting to melt away, he can feel his servos starting to just turn into liquid. He cannot hold on much longer, but he is holding on. Now it is Ian's turn.
You know, originally I was gonna say I can't really do much because the fire, but he seems to be a little preoccupied. So I think it's time to turn into an anti-aircraft cannon again.
He's gonna what?
He's just gonna launch like a volley of sprinters at the genie.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
If you would be so very kind.
Avery said guard, Ian, game underscore die.
Oh,
Result,
man,
1d20,
we are
18.
okay. All right.
Total, 18.
Just
Ian,
have to ask nicely.
get Ian. Does Ian want to transform or just stay
Yeah.
a shield?
You know, like the let's see, with, like anti-aircraft cannons.
Yes.
Can you just turn into one of those?
Yes. On the bike, he merges with Sarge on the bike into an anti-aircraft cannon. And from inside the
It's just where the
cannon,
light is where the cannon is.
yes, he turns to the genie, and from the cannon, a storm of splinters fire out. The genie looks, and he tries creating a barrier of pure magic and fire. The splinters slam right into it. And while, yes, the barrier is magic and fire, which does prevent the splinters from hitting the genie, the barrier isn't really preventing the splinters. They're piling up on it.
Yeah. Beep beep.
Now this is going to be interesting. I want you to roll a 1d2. 1 meaning that this does not work, and 2 meaning that you break the barrier.
This is literally a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a first piece for me. Avery, I think you were kindness before, but If please.
Guard. Avery said guard. Ian. Game underscore dot. Result.
Yes.
1d2. 2. Total.
To the
2.
floor, step
He's
2.
My God. Thank you, Avery.
Ian, with more strength, as much strength as he can muster, fires even more splinters. The barrier begins to crack. Impossible! What are you?
A shield. A very, very, very angry shield.
Okay, Sarge's turn. Sarge, what are you gonna
I
do?
was thinking either try to ride up him with the motorcycle and burn him with the tailpipe, or like shoot him with my laser eyes. I guess they would come out of my rear view mirrors, I guess, because I'm in the motorcycle form, so I could do that too.
Hang on.
Projectiles.
Let me look at your items. I have an idea, but I want to see if it'll work, because if it could, bro, I know exactly what you have to do. Okay. It's going to be risky, and it will require you to do more than one roll. You have that KA-74. If you can launch
I'll do
yourself at
I'll
him,
do it.
transform back to normal, and then shoot him.
I will do it.
Okay, first roll dexterity to see if you can get to him.
Sarge. Avery said Sarge game underscore die. Result. 1d20. 11. Total. 11.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Will it still work with an 11?
Probably not.
Sarge. Avery said Sarge game underscore die.
Oh,
Result.
no.
1d20. 8.
Okay.
Total.
All right.
8.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Avery's helping build up the suspense. It's okay.
You
Sarge,
gotta ask nicely.
still driving along the walls, tries leaping off with everyone still on at the genie. However, the genie is able to see this coming. With another hand appearing from his body, just by waving one finger up, a large spike.
Corey,
Yeah.
you had your character tell my character to get you closer.
Yes, that is correct.
And we're closer.
With one finger, the genie has a large spike sprout up from the ground, piercing Sarge's tires. I am going to need you. Well, I'll do it. This is going to cause you 5 damage. And this does knock everybody off. As they are all flying in the air, Dead Guy sees that now he is closer to the genie. Don't worry, Sarge. I can handle it now. He aims his sword attached to the potato sack
Sorry.
like an overgrown bug net and tries covering the genie.
I was just thinking about the butter sock, but it's a potato sack.
He is able to land it on the genie's head. However, the genie also has laser eyes. It's starting to pierce through the sack. It is Sapphire's turn. Now, I can't hear her. She's very muffled right now. Yeah, let me. Okay. Can you try it now?
Does her bridge work like a boomerang?
It doesn't, but you could Oh, her bridge. Yes. Yes, her bridge does act like a boomerang.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that then.
All right. Okay. Yeah, let's roll then.
Avery said Sapphire game underscore die.
Oh, yeah,
Result,
use
1d20,
your
6.
inspiration.
Total 6.
I would give you my inspiration, but I feel like I might need
Avery
it
said
to
Sapphire
trap
game
the
underscore die.
genie.
Result, 1d20 4.
Should
Total,
I
4.
should I give her mine? You know what? Sure. I will give Sapphire my inspiration.
Avery said Sapphire game underscore die.
There we
Result,
go.
1d20 14. Total 14.
There you go.
You just
All right,
act nicely.
Sapphire quickly takes her bridge out while still in the air, extending it right above the genie's head and smashing it down.
Damn.
Damn.
This stops the genie as dead guy starts wrapping the potato sack. I'm going to try to do the enchantment, but it's going to take some time. You all need to hold him off.
All right.
So now it is Boom Alpha's turn. So
Yeah.
Hunter, he is still melting you.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
I'm not sure. What options do I have?
Not many, unfortunately. I guess the most basic thing is you could try rolling for strength to see if you can get yourself out of his hand.
All right. Could I use like my sound attack, or would that not work?
You can try it.
So
Okay.
say you have a missile launcher, but you might do some damage to yourself and dead guy.
Yeah, and doing that to dead guy is not a good idea right now.
I think I'm gonna try the strength. Let's see how much strength I got.
Okay.
Dead guy.
Avery said Boom Alpha game underscore die. Result,
Oh,
1d20
damn.
4.
Did you use your inspiration
Total,
yet?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Okay. Boom Alpha tries to pry himself free, but unfortunately, he doesn't have the strength, and he can tell that if he's not freed soon, by soon I mean next turn, he might not make it out of this.
Wait, who? Dead guy?
And no, Boom Alpha.
Boom Alpha. Okay.
Yes. So now it is Ian's turn. Ian is in the air right now.
Well, whenever things don't work for Ian, there's two things he does. One of which he's already done. One, he'll launch splinters at the problem until the problem goes away. And two, he'll land on their face and be a pain in the ass.
He wants to land on the genie's face.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Ass crack on nose. Nat 20. Come on, let's get it.
Avery, I know that's twice so far. But if you would kindly, I would be very happy.
Avery said guard, Ian,
Fuck
game
you
underscore die.
and my house.
Result, 1d20 7.
Avery,
Total,
I
7.
got the key to getting decent rolls. Rapping nice. I see you're just a dick.
Inspiration, maybe?
I'm scared though. If I do, then I won't be able to like get it in the river sticks.
Well, if
No,
dead
I
guy
got a
is
good-
able to
I got a
seal
good
him. Okay. All right.
I mean, I can. Like, I don't know.
I didn't have a good idea, but I had a good feeling that the number would be good.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to use that now or wait.
Avery, this is your redeeming shot.
Guard. Avery said guard. Ian. Game
Wow.
underscore die. Result. 1d20. 9. Total.
As
Avery.
9.
Ian tries launching himself at the genie's fourth arm extends out, grabbing Ian. Ian can feel the pure heat from the genie's body. It already causing him major damage. Okay. Next would be Sarge.
What are my options that I can do right now?
Okay. Well, we need to keep the genie busy until dead guy can seal him away. However, he's about to kill Boom Alpha. He also has Ian and is quickly draining him of his health too. So you should probably focus on freeing them, unless you can think of something that might damage the genie enough to where he'll just let them go anyway. Which, again, you do have your KA-74 and your Glock.
Yeah, I want to try that, and I want to try. This might be risking my whole team, but if that's the case, I will make it up to you. But I do want to try that. And I want to try to shoot him right in his head.
Okay. Now, remember, he does also. So the thing with the KA-74 is it fires backwards.
Oh
So
yeah.
if you can convince him with a charisma check, you might be able to fool him into thinking that it's a regular gun. So you could either try to just shoot him outright, or you could do that.
I'll see what the dice says first.
Sarge. Avery said Sarge game underscore die. Result. 1d20. 16. Total. 16.
I'll try to convince him.
Ouch, my ears.
Okay. So Sarge takes out the KA-74, aims it the correct way, where it is backwards. Now, how is he going to try convincing him that it's a regular gun?
Boom Alpha, Dead Guy, Guardian, and Sapphire. I love all of y'all, but this fight is just not worth going on for. And I don't think that we're gonna beat this guy, and I don't want to be around when you guys end up getting murdered. I love y'all.
Sarge,
Sarge. Avery said Sarge game underscore die. Result. 1d20. 18. Total. 18.
we're so close. Yes! The genie sprouts a second head out of his chest. See, even your own teammates are bailing on you. Rather dying than facing the wrath of a genie.
A dumb genie. Don't forget that part.
He is completely defenseless. Jacob, I need you to roll again.
Sapphire said something. She said what? And then I didn't even pick up on that. So I'm like, what did you say? What? She's like, I was in character. I was, oh. Now I feel bad, but what happens?
Oh, I was saying, he's completely fooled, but you do need to roll again.
Sarge. Avery said Sarge game underscore die. Result.
Yeah, I think it
1d20.
works.
20. Total. 20.
Oh! Okay. With that, Sarge takes aim and perfectly shoots right through not only the second head on the genie's chest, but somehow the bullet also goes up into the genie's actual head. He shoots through both at the same time.
How does the lead taste?
The genie, his body slumps. Sir Sergeant, I'll be honest, you're a great actor.
Thank you. I didn't have no lessons, but I had a good friend one time who was acting, and I hung out with him a lot.
Oh, I don't know if you're talking about who was Gavin's character?
Quack.
Not sure.
No.
Oh.
Eno from Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
Eno, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Sarge, or not Sarge. Dead guy nods. He places his hand on the genie, the potato sack completely covering him, and soon the genie is now fully trapped in the potato sack.
We could double trap him.
I think that would be a great idea.
I mean, if
Can
he
I
escapes
try
from
to
the
suck his
potato
magic
sack, I know a good friend.
Did you say suck the magic out of the genie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ow, what the heck?
Because Sarge is also mad.
You will need. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll Constitution.
Sarge, Avery said Sarge game underscore die.
Oh,
Result,
okay.
1d20,
I just
14.
want to check what his
Total,
Constitution
14.
is. I thought it was okay. Oh wow, yeah, his Constitution's great. Sarge approaches the sack, placing his hands. Context, people. And begins to suck. Context, people.
Music time is over. Probably.
Yes.
Oh,
He can.
no, it's over. My plan was to suck his power, and then
Oh, I can bring it back.
Yeah, context, people.
So I
Okay, yeah.
wanted to get his magic and then put him in a cage and have a magical lock, just in case there's ever a chance he could break out, but he's powerless. So I didn't want to kill him because he would be out of his misery and he don't have to worry about seeing us. But I think it'd be more fun torturing him for the rest of his life.
I mean, the magical cage was the reason we were talking about the river Styx thing in the first place.
Hey, can't be too careful. We don't want him.
Yeah, you can put him in a potato sack, a cage, and in the river Styx.
Yeah. Sarge begins absorbing the magic, the fire from the genie's magic coursing throughout his entire body. His body changing from silver, at least in the dragon form, because he does turn into the dragon when he does this, to a bright, shining, metallic orange.
Now, I gotta tell you, Genie, you didn't think we was gonna beat you, but I told you that we kicked your ass, and what did we do? Well, we kicked your ass. Yes, you did get a good few hits, and well, while it's been fun, I stole your magic while you got it, so you're now powerless. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, would you like to cut a hole in his head so we can understand him? Ian?
I think Ian's fine to just let him be quiet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm sure the River Styx guy doesn't want to hear him.
With that, Sarge tries that finger snap that the genie did earlier, and a lock is placed around the bag.
Hey, hey,
Well,
Genie.
Since he has his magic now, could somebody wish for a couple pairs of handcuffs?
I mean, you could wish for a couple pairs of handcuffs.
The Genie did it earlier.
Okay. Well, Sarge now has handcuffs, and he wants to put it around his hands.
Well, his like
And his
entire
ankle.
body is in this potato sack.
Oh, okay. Well, then just let him lay there.
Now, does Ian take him?
Yeah, I just imagine like Ian slings the Genie in the potato sack over his shoulder and then disappears.
Wait,
Time to go
I'm
see my
sorry. I'm
buddy.
sorry to interrupt, but this is great. This is great. I'm sorry. What if you throw him into the void and then McRat hires him as the janitor for Walmart?
Yeah, but I promised the
Ooh,
River Styx guy he'd have company.
true. But that was a good idea.
It was. We could get one of the people we almost vaporized, or all of the people we almost vaporized.
Maybe if we ever need the genie for something again, we can drag him back and then make him part of Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Until
because
then, he was
I have his back.
yeah. I just
The River Styx guy is he. I'm just imagining the River Styx guy. He's got a little radio and he's listening to Beep Beep on the Sheep.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that's
we
my
were
jam.
playing this earlier.
And then Ian shows up. Oh hey, buddy.
Everyone loves Beep Beep on the Sheep. Boom Alpha was playing it earlier too.
Do I need to roll? Do I need to roll to be able to heal everybody?
No, and we'll get to that.
So,
We'll get to why that is.
So, I did promise you company. Now he's not as powerful as he was like 10 minutes ago, but it was a genie.
Well, that's all right. Come on, buddy. We're gonna go through the entire phone book, and just let me tell you, there's a lot of numbers in here.
I
And
would also make him write down every single number, every single contact.
oh, don't worry, I'll make sure he remembers all of.
Hey, I might be back though. If a strange like a giant store that I came into existence in before. If they're hiring, I'll probably show up and have them work there during the day, and then come back here at some point.
Oh well, isn't that nice? When he's all reformed, gonna give him some work. You know, you're pretty nice, buddy.
Unpaid work, but yeah, work.
With that, Ian teleports back. Now he opens up the void. And from there, Cal, and much as he doesn't want to, Roach are plopped out into the wellspring. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hope this works. Can someone hold my hand? I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I got you.
Aw.
Just
Ian.
one of his spider legs.
Yes, Ian holds dead guy's hand. After a minute, someone comes up out of the spring, and to Ian's dismay, it was the Tapeling.
Oh.
Where am I? I thought I was in a restaurant. Oh, hi, dead guy.
Hey,
Hi, we're talking Shield. Hi, everyone else.
hey. Why? Just why?
Why, what?
What's with the name?
What name?
You know what? Yeah, keep it like that.
Okay.
Uh,
My name's Roach, by the way. What's your name?
I'm sending you to a mental hospital, and the people that named you, and
What's a mental
everyone you
hospital?
know. Your new
We
home
need to
for the
go.
rest of your existence. It's very similar to the restaurant, except it's all white and it has nothing in common with the restaurant.
Oh,
By
that
red.
sounds boring.
Yeah, that's the point. And they're gonna rename you to Beetle because Beetle is such a better name.
I like Roach though.
Yeah, but Beetle sounds more menacing.
Oh, Roach, I'm so glad to have you back. But what about the sword we threw in there too? Is he okay?
Tasty sword soup.
Oh, you mean this guy?
If she pulls up Cal.
Cal! Hey, buddy!
Oh,
Can I run up to him and grab him and take him to Ian?
yes. Oh, good
Hey, buddy!
heavens.
Huh?
Sir, Sir Sarge. Oh,
Yep. Good morning, Owen.
everyone, Lady Sapphire.
You kind of took a tumble
Ian.
back.
I just imagine Ian lets go of Dead Guy's hand and like runs around the room at top speed.
Oh, everyone, I'm so glad to be seeing you again.
So, how
I'm
was
so
it?
glad to see an animated version of you that isn't
Ah,
that dead.
Well, I do gotta say, Kyle, I gotta introduce you. By the way, I don't know if you heard Sapphire, but Sapphire said,
It's been a while.
oh, it certainly has, Lady Sapphire. It's so good to see you and hear your voices again.
and Kyle, this is Dead Guy. Dead Guy, this is Kyle. This was our friend. He was a sword. He died. Now he's back. Kyle, this is the guy who he claimed
He's
he's a
dead.
dead guy. He's a skeleton inside of armor. Every time he ate food, it just went right through him, and
Don't
his horse
tell
had to
him
clean
that
it out.
though.
But yeah,
I'll
but
be
don't
very
tell him.
upset.
This is Dead Guy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Excalibur. I have heard of your legends. Well, it is a big
Sir,
pleasure to be meeting you, Sir Dead. Or should I call you Sir Guy?
Sir dead.
So
Either
dead.
is fine. I'm
Or
just
so.
happy to be in the presence of two legendary weapons.
And then also while you was passed out, we got robbed, but we ended up robbing the robbers because we got high off of
Yeah.
Prim's potatoes. You know how you know how
Oh.
those are. But
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I do. Where is
Hey.
Lady Prim, by the way?
Uh,
They look back into the hallway leading up there and they see they just left her there.
whoops.
oh yeah, by the way, we found out that she's schizophrenic.
Oh, yes, I'm aware. I was actually
think I
in
am
her
too.
mind for a little bit.
Yeah, that is scary in there. I saw something about like an Irish restaurant.
Yes, it was very odd, very strange.
They're
Though I
full of
did get to
allergies.
finally see the other elf that lives in her head. She's actually quite nice.
Just wait till you go to the River Styx.
The river Styx? Wait,
Yeah.
go there without me.
I'm sorry. Hey, to be fair though, I'm going back there in like a few hours to visit and maybe have a party if you're coming.
Oh, of course, I have to play tic-tac-toe with him.
How did you know that's what we were gonna play?
Well, what else would the river Styx guy play?
I don't know.
Wait, also I forgot to tell you. Cal. I also become really powerful while you was gone.
Really? How powerful?
Well, I absorbed a massive ass giant's magic, and I got dragon magic, which I think you was there for that. I'm not 100% sure, but
You
yeah,
know, you're right. You're orange now.
I'm orange. That's probably a stain. I just need to wash it. I'm pretty sure I'm still fluffy. Pretty white.
It's great to have you all back. It really is. Now, what of the mission of finding the tome?
This was more important to literally all of us. It was like not a single person said no.
Oh, well, thank you. At the word tome, Roach's ears perk up.
Tome? What tome? You don't mean the tome of God, do you?
Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. You know what? Sure, yeah, that's the one we mean.
She looks at dead guy.
Well, I did tell them that we might be able to help. You see, we were actually on a mission ourselves of going to the tower. The tower where the Tome of God was said to have been held.
Bruh.
We actually know exactly where it is. Feather can take us all there.
All right, I can take you there. I'm also a motorcycle, you know.
Well, Feather might be a bit easier considering he can fly.
I'm magic. I can make myself fly.
True.
Just turns into Pegasus.
I
What?
I would just like to fly on Feather again.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, you ain't seen a house fly, but I know you ain't seen a motorcycle fly.
You're right.
And
I'm gonna keep it that way.
with that, the group leave the volcano with their new friends. And that is the end of season 1
Wow.
Home of God.